Man, that food sure smells good. I wonder why they call it soul food. Well, anyway, I learned my way about it. And I just do it the way that I feel. I tried something like this. A little bit of this, little bit of that, a little bit of whatnot, adding to the pot. A few cups of water, make it 4 to be exact. Real soul food cooking on the mightiest where is at. If you're planning a cookout and your menu's not complete, dial up my number and try my recipe. Soul cooking, get it straight from the horse's mouth. Talking about soul cooking, it's so good, make you want to shout it out. Soul cooking, talking about down home. Soul cooking. Now maybe you ought to try this.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Let's do it.
Hey, this is Sid55.
And I'm Rasho.
And this is Sid55 Live, an outlet discussing things in the Southern Soul community.
Welcome to another live show. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe, like button, and the notification icon so you don't miss a thing. Let's chop it up. All right, today we got a special guest, Stevie J Blues, a brilliant guitar player.
Thank you, sir.
Used to tour with Sid55 back in their heyday. Come on, get in there, Sid, get in there.
Man, back in man. Even before that, I knew him way. We talked about that last night. I knew him way before that. Before the tour, the blues tour.
Yeah, you knew the gospel. I realized that we knew each other from the gospel world. Come on, get on up.
Yeah, stay right there now. Don't move. Stay right there. I know. 20 minutes. Drive 20 minutes. Okay, man. It's been 20 minutes, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Drive his house.
Yeah. Stay right there. Don't move.
Stevie J, just for the audience, a little bit of information on yourself.
Tell us about you.
My name is Stevie J Blues. I'm the son of a sanctified preacher. I started my career as a professional musician in the 90s, playing with the Williams Brothers, the Christianaires, the Jackson Southerners, the Mighty Clouds of Joy, and quite a few more artists and groups I had the chance to rather sit in or record with, or both. 2002, I started into the blues genre, working with Bobby Rush. And that led to working with Sir Charles Jones, Willie Clayton, T.K. Soul, Mel Waiters, Shirley Brown, Billy Soulbone, Reggie P, and it's still some people I forgot about.
Yes, sir.
And here I am. Here we are today.
Live with Sid55.
Sid55.
Yes, sir.
Sid Bishop.
Yeah, we glad to have you today. We glad to have you.
Thank y'all for inviting me, man.
Yes, sir. We definitely gonna keep it smooth today. We gonna just talk shit and swallow some spit today,
Ooh, I love it. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Steve, did you see that video on CNN the other day with Cameron? They were talking about the Mace. The motherfucker got pissed off.
No, I kind of know about a little bit about the situation with Mace, but I didn't see the interview. No.
You said it's not Mace. It gets Mace out the way.
Yeah, it was
Cameron.
Yeah, he was drinking his little he got like an energy drink.
Oh, that was an energy drink?
Yeah.
I thought that was some syrup or something, man.
Oh no, they put that shit in baby bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what you know about that shit?
Hey man, I see it. I'm in Mississippi, man. These country niggas try anything.
Yeah, so what's new going on with you, Sid?
Shit, what's new going on me? Getting pissed off. No, no, I'm trying to hold up, baby. Every time you come to me, then I go into a fucking brain fart. Fuck you, man. Ray, what's going on with me? You know what's going on with me? Shit.
Music.
You know that's music all goddamn day. What's going on with me, man? Just redid the studio. Of course, bought some more equipment to better that sound. Getting ready to work with Stevie J. That's what I'm going on with me. I'm happy about that. Hey,
I'm happy about that too.
How many times you listen to Best Time Spent, nigga? You gonna sing that motherfucker, ain't you?
Oh man, I love that song, man. I love that song, man. Like I sing the shit out of this song. I don't even know if I want to touch it. I think you need to put it out on ice.
You know how much time we asked that motherfucker? I'm trying to tone it down, man. You know what time we asked that? I asked that motherfucker to do that goddamn song to be an artist. I said, hey, give me one, man. Just give me one. One song, one video, just one. No, man. I just want to stay behind the scenes, dog.
Okay. Well, so he ain't trying to do nothing but demo the stuff. Okay.
No. He'll do that. He'll demo all day. He'll write all day. He'll send hooks. He'll record. You find out, but he won't jump on the stage.
He don't want to jump out front. He don't want the spotlight. He don't like. He don't need all that glamour. I feel him.
Yeah,
I feel him there. I like being in the shadows too myself. Man, I had a contract. My last contract, I played bass. I wasn't playing guitar. I was playing bass. Man, I sat back there in the corner, man, and I enjoyed myself. I didn't have to worry about people coming up, stopping me, talking to me, because I was sitting down in the back, so they couldn't even really see who the bass player was. Man, I enjoyed that.
Nigga, please. I think I was out with Lonnie, and we was in Greenville, Mississippi. I never forget that shit, man. You remember that movie, man, with the 5 heartbeats when they was driving and the cops pulled them over? And y'all sang right. So I was driving. So cop pulled me over and everything, asked for ID and shit. Gave it to him. We was like right off Greenville, right before you go into Greenville, man. That's where he got me, man. Right off 61. Getting ready to get on. 65, whatever it was, going through Greenville. 61.
Yeah, I know that. You was deep down in there.
Pulled me over, man. Got my license. Came back and checked it out. He like, where y'all going? So we gonna do a gig. The motherfucking band, everybody in the band, they start singing that damn song, man.
I got nothing but love. That's funny.
He came back, gave out. He said, oh, y'all at the I forgot the name of the casino.
Harlow's.
Probably one of the first ones. You know what I'm saying?
Harlow's.
Yeah. Right on the river.
That's the staple casino there. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Right. Got that motherfucker, man. Give me some tickets, some t-shirts. I like, okay, man. I can't even went back to the bed. Look, man, y'all better open this back and, man, give me t-shirts, every goddamn thing, man. Y'all get. Right. They was glad. They still sing. I said, look, man, this shit ain't funny. Mm-hmm. You was driving. I like, yeah, okay. Came out that night, man. That shit, he was a chef. He came back, man. He bought. Then the good thing about it, and I didn't know, by me being a brother, it's a certain way you do things, right? And I did. He like, what you know about that? And I said something, it was all over, man.
Yeah.
Then he gave me my ticket. I opened it up. He said, I'm gonna send it to you in the mail. So about 4 days, I got home. It was a letter from that county, whatever.
Yeah.
Opened it up, man. He said, did you have a safe trip, my brother? You know what I'm saying? He was amazing. I was like, oh shit, it's good not to know one to be one.
That's big. That's huge down here, bro. That's huge down here. They look out for each other, yeah.
I mean, I used to go through there, man. Them old men, they could see my light on the back of my van or whatever driving, man. Give me that, because they could do that. You know what I'm saying? Ask me questions, shit. I play dumb, dead. I hit the motherfucker. Man, leave that young boy alone, man. He know how to protect this shit. Leave that boy alone. Well, I used to be scared of them old people down there on that masonry, boy. They know that, boy. Yeah, but shit. We ready, Ray?
Yeah, it's about that time for you to pick a song. You know what? I'll pick it.
Thank you.
Michael Howard, Ain't Making Sense.
Dude.
Yeah. The reason why we broke up, because there were some things that I had to break down. Now you understand love. Love is a 360. What I do to you, what you do to me comes right back to you and myself. And when I say you gotta add an S to it, which makes it us. but I'm helping you realize what it is. Because I'm not about to argue with you. I don't need you raising your voice. And if you do decide to raise your voice, understand this. I'm humble. I won't even yell back at you. I'm gonna let you say what you say, do what you do around the house. I'm gonna let you yell. And when you yell, my answer gonna be a whisper. Cause you gotta stop yelling and hear what I have to say. Cause what you doing ain't making sense. It's not adding up. So when we get to talking and we get to listening to one another, you have so much to say. But remember, what you're doing is not making sense. Your words are not leading up to your actions. And your actions is different from your words. So with that being said, I have to go off logic. And with me speaking to you logically, you may not understand that because you're in your feelings. But understand, feelings are temporary. They come and they go. But I'm telling you, I'm here for the long haul. I'm here to be from the beginning to the end. But I need you to know that you're there with me and with us. Because if I could tell you something and you don't understand what I'm telling you, then I'll break it down. That's why we broke up. Because what you're saying is not making sense. It's not adding up. So what I need you to do right now is just understand to humble yourself. And when you humble yourself, you will be lifted up. But if you lift yourself up, I will humble you. And that's just me being a man. That's just me being a leader. That's just me being a protector. Because what you were saying and what you're doing, it's not making sense. So when I come into your life and I tell you things and I give you instructions, you have to adhere to those instructions. Because my instructions is to love you. And your instructions to answer that recall is to love me. But how we gonna love each other if I'm the only one in this relationship loving us? You got to love us for us. We gon' go through ups and downs. What they call that roller coaster love. But I don't care about no theme park. What I care is about what you have inside of your heart. So when I come to you right now in that dark, I'm telling you to be that light. But I need you to be that spark. Because what you're doing right now ain't adding up and it's not making sense. So when you tell me to go left and I go right, it ain't because you told me what to do, it's because the simple fact I saw what was right was better. Stupid. And what I see that's better, I see that it's better in you. And what this better than you is better than me. We gotta make things right together. We gotta humble ourselves because at the end of the day, we all have ears. So what I'm saying is...
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Southern Soul. Southern Soul.
All right, so we're going to the next segment. What's going on in the news?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Red Lobster is heading for bankruptcy after losing $11 million on the endless shrimp deal.
Hey, how many times you went in there? All you can eat.
I don't eat shrimp.
Yeah, but that was back then, though.
But I'm talking. You talk about and all you can eat endless shrimp, man. You can't do that with niggas. You can't do that.
Hey, how many times we walked out there with a bag full of aluminum?
Oh, but like. Yeah, we like with Shawnee's. Shawnee's was another one.
Yeah, Shawnee's.
You can't do that with us, man. You can't do that with us. They made it allowed. It was illegal to take to go place for buffet. Fucking with Shawnee's and us, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. Nah.
I remember my sister-in-law, dog. She would leave her purse be so motherfucking big.
Yeah, in the purse, man. But you know, they used to give you doggy bags and stuff. But the buffet. Right. You can take the buffet home, bro.
Yeah, then
they stopped all that. They made it allowed. They made it allowed that you can't do that.
Down there? Was that everywhere?
I think it's everywhere. There's a long buffet. You can't get
oh yeah, it's up here too.
If you get a to-go buffet, you have to get it to go and you take it to go. But like if you was dining in and you eat buffet, you were used to be allowed to, take a plate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, none of that. Don't do that no more.
You go there on Sunday, Wednesday, you still eating some more.
Well, you still eating.
Yeah, right now at the year they had a $22 million loss, and it's crazy that that's what put them on and got them over the top to where it was popping, and They
Yeah.
live by the shrimp, die by the shrimp.
Yep. Right.
Hey, what's that? Where's the meat?
Right. Moving right along to the next topic. That was cool. Moving right along to the next topic. The severe thunderstorm that slammed into Houston Thursday afternoon killed 4 people, left 900,000 customers without power.
Dude,
Wow.
they should have another storm down there. What, a couple of days ago? It's still storming down there, man.
Man, it's always bad weather in Houston, man. You know, I believe it's because it's where it sits. It's in the middle of the desert. It's like it's in between the desert and the south. The humidity from the south, so it gets it all. It's down there, man. Like once you go into, because after Houston, the next city is like San Antonio,
right?
You know, so it sits in a crazy place, man. It's almost desert, and it's like the epitome of the humidity from the south.
A couple winters ago, they had all them houses that flooded.
The flooding, yeah.
Pipes busted because of the weather.
Yeah, but you know, and if you notice, it gets worse and worse each year. And that's why when people talk about climate change is a hoax and global warming is a joke and all that stuff, those people are complete idiots, man.
I know. Shit, man. But down there in Texas, man, just drop me off on Trend 20 by Tyler. I can give me some of what's that? You can see them. They be on the side of the road selling that hot ass chili and shit. Pull over.
Oh yeah. The Mexicans.
Yeah.
You find a street truck in Dallas now. Anywhere in that area, you can find one.
I'm looking for a hot tomato. Every time I see a truck with hot tomatoes, man, pull over. I got them. They working on my house now. The first thing they come up with a bag with a tooth, man. Just give me 2 or 3 dozen. I can freeze them.
Right, a whole bunch of them junk. My dad used to like them things. I never did really care for them.
For real?
Yeah. I think it's the shell.
So you down there, you know about all that shit, what, alligator and what, snapping turtle. You eat that shit?
I don't eat none of that, man.
Oh yeah.
But now I know about it. My mama used to have to cook my daddy turtle and rabbit and all that kind of stuff. He loved the wild game stuff. He used to love that stuff.
Smothered. Oh man, there we go. Okay, Ray. See, Ray don't know nothing about that. He a city boy. All you know about bologna sandwiches and mayonnaise sandwiches and shit.
I know a little bit of something. My family is originally from Oklahoma. They moved to Wisconsin in 53, I think. 53 or 52.
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma ain't in the South.
But it's country.
Well, they got good food in Oklahoma, though.
Compared to Milwaukee, it's country.
Welcome to the country. Well, I love this song. Arthur Young.
We got one more news headline, and then we'll take a break. House votes to punish Biden for pausing some bombs for Israel. The Israel Security Assistance Support Act that passed the House on Thursday is primarily a message and a political bill. So basically,
yeah, that's about my pay rate, Ray. You on that one.
Biden stopped ammunition for Israel and what they got going on over there with Hamas, and the House vetoed it basically.
You know this. Our political structure in the United States right now is a complete chaos mess. They seem to be politically bickering back and forth. There's a lot of moronic stuff going on with the Republican Party.
My only pushback would be that'd be both sides. You know what I mean? Like it's not about the people. It's all about their personal interests and padding their pockets.
I agree with that now. But it's just a lot of bickering going on, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, let's do one more. I did a joint by a young man in Chicago, Theo Huff. Let Me Come Back Home.
Coming right up.
You see, baby, I'm sorry, yeah, and I need you to listen to me. Please, let me come back home, baby. I know I did I did you wrong. I even stayed out in the streets, girl. Oh, that's a little too long. I thought the grass was greener way on the other side. Boy, I tell you, that other woman, she took me for a test drive. Please, oh baby, let me come back home, baby. I know I did you wrong. Oh baby, please, let me come back home, baby. Because I miss your love, I can't leave you alone. Oh, I miss your love. You see, my mother always told me, you don't miss your water till your well run dry. You see, I was a sucker for that little girl that caught my eye. Now I'm losing the love that this woman had for me. Cause I miss your love. Now my heart feels so bad and lonely. Please, oh baby, let me come back home, baby. I know I did you wrong. Oh, please forgive me, baby. Please, let me come back home. Cause I miss your love, I can't leave you alone. Oh, baby. Please. Now I realize that you still got a little love left for me. But I can't wait no longer, because I know it will soon be gone. So please, please let me come back home, girl. I need your love, girl. I need your love and touch, girl. Oh, baby, I miss you, girl. I know you're a long way from home. So please, baby, let me come back home. Cause I need your love. I need your love. So desperately, girl. So I miss the time that we used to hug each other late at night, baby.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
All right, we're back with a special guest in the studio, Stevie J Blues. What's up? What's going on, brother?
What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Pretty good.
What up? What up?
What's up, old man?
Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be talking about the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight that's coming up, and also
I heard about that.
The main topic is Puffy over. Sid, you the man of the house, so you can start with whatever you wanted to talk about.
Well, let's start off with that Mike Tyson, man. I don't know why y'all think. No, I'll ask y'all, man. Be honest. Who you think gonna win that fight, though?
You know what? Before you go ahead and say yours, say what you was gonna say first.
What's that?
I don't know why y'all think. Go ahead, put it down.
Okay. Speaking on that Mike Tyson, man, how the hell do y'all think? Since I got both y'all here and I got some different views, how y'all think that boy Mike Tyson gonna beat that boy, man?
It's skill versus a fluke. Now Jake Paul got the youth on him, but Mike Tyson got the skill. It's just like if a new cat came in the studio, your ears is better than his ears. So
experience is a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And did you see his sparring tapes?
Yeah, I saw that, but still,
he looked like he brand new, man.
I mean, if Tyson can get about 3 or 4 good ones on him, you're gonna have a chance to to win it. You know, Tyson's got a powerful punch, bro. It's like that's some more type of power right there, you know.
But don't you think that boy know that? He ain't gonna go up to him like that. He gonna run a little bit, stay back, stay in foot range.
But if he run him down, run him winded, you know, you just never know. But if Tyson get close to him, it's over with.
He's not a professional fighter. He only been boxing for 4 years. And
hey, he know how to swing it. He know how to swing his arm and his leg, nigga.
It's a difference. It's a difference.
Hey, but my thing is, man, I saw somebody say that like a super ticket for that fight is like $2 million.
What the hell is a super ticket?
Like I guess a premium ticket for the event.
Yeah, you in the goddamn ring?
I know, right? That was I was like, what the hell kind of, it's crazy, man. It was like $2 million for a super ticket for that fight.
Every professional fighter done said that. Like, skill is always gonna take over youth.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna think Don King.
Jake Paul does not take it serious. That's why the boxing community don't like him. But he bringing him a shitload of money.
Yeah, he gotta be.
There's gonna be more money on that second fight, dude. He gonna come on, man. Always more money on the second one. If they get $2 million on the first one, can you imagine how much they're gonna get? Shit, it might be $6 million. Oh man, God, leave. That's money.
That man fight him again.
He
Mike Tyson finna make that man quit boxing.
Dude, there's no way. There's no. You know what? There's no way in the world Mike Tyson gonna beat that boy, man.
Man,
I ain't gonna say that now. He's still at the end of the day, he's still a champion. Like Ray says about that experience, but if he can get to him, it's over with.
Have you seen any of the Jake Paul fights prior?
Nope.
For me,
he done either one of y'all. He done fought a ex-basketball player, a MMA fighter. Like he's not fighting.
So he's like a promo fighter. He's a hot ticket type fighter.
Yeah, goofy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, if Tyson get close to him, he's gonna break his neck, man.
Yeah, I feel sorry for his mother.
He's gonna bite his goddamn ear. But
if Tyson get close to him, he's gonna break his neck in half, man.
Well, I can't wait to that night. I'm gonna say the next day, I'm gonna call it both of y'all.
I think he gonna hit that boy one time, and the boy gonna be scared.
Yeah, after that,
it ain't gonna.
He another kind of puncher now.
When is that fight?
July 20th.
July 20th.
Couple months.
The AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, and this is actually an official sanctioned fight by the Texas Boxing Commission.
Oh wow! Yeah.
So the sanctioned when they win somebody instead of money, they're gonna get something else, a title.
8 2-minute rounds.
It goes, yeah.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
That boy gonna go home with his tail between his legs, man.
Looking like Martin. What's that movie with Martin when it came on when Hearns beat his ass?
Yeah.
Was that Martin episode when Hearns beat his ass, came home with all them bumps on his face?
I saw that, right.
No, but he ain't gonna win. So moving forward. Because I ain't sold on y'all thinking that Mike Tyson gonna beat that boy's ass.
He gonna tear that boy limb from limb.
Oh man.
I cannot sign on the dotted line.
Yeah.
He gonna have to run around that ring all night long for all 8 rounds. He has to run through a whole lot of running.
2 minutes. Come on, man. What's the regular fight? What, 3? This is 2. They knocked it down. They knocked it down a minute. Then they knocked it down a minute. Then they knocked it down 3 rounds. They knocked it down. Dude, that boy gonna be winded. He could do 12 rounds. All the 20 minutes. Dude, that's a done deal. Mike Tyson can't even do 6.
Okay. He probably it ain't gonna last 3.
Right. I've never known a Tyson fight to last over 2.
That's why I'm mad, man, because all that money I done lost back in the day, man. Spent all that money, $50 for the fight, a house full of people, food, go in the bathroom to get a drink of water, do something.
And fight over.
Fight over it. So I'm mad.
About 5 times back in the day, man.
I got an attitude. I want all my entertainment money back.
Yep.
At least it can go longer.
Right. But that's what I said. If he get close to Tyson, it's over with.
We'll see.
If Tyson hit him one good time, it's over with.
We'll see.
Bada bing, bada bing. All right. Did you want to go to the next topic or you want to play a song?
Let's play a song.
What you want to hear?
Let's play. You found what's called Afraid?
I got it.
Play it. Damn, my old ass man, brain fart again. Ginger Harris, Lady Songbird, Afraid. Man, I love this joint. Steve, man, this joint is nice, man. We did it a while back, man, but we're finna reprise it. I love this song, man. I forgot I even did it.
And there you have it.
Wake up, good morning. Do you want some loving, babe? It's the way you touch me, turns my night into day. I fell into a love spell with you. I never had a love that felt so true, but I was just a little afraid to let you in, but you just took the key to my heart, so take care of it. Always be my man and my friend and my love. I just want you, not thinking about you're thinking about nobody, 'cause you call exactly when the pain is. The way you are right now, please don't change it. The rain is dancing as we melt to each other, babe. It's the way you hold me, lets me know I'm your everything. Tell me this is not a dream. I'm in pure ecstasy, but I was just a little afraid to let you in, but you just took the key to my heart, so take care of it. Always be my man and my friend. I just want you, thinking about I'm thinking about nobody, 'cause you call exactly the way you are right now. Please don't change.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Southern Soul. Southern Soul.
When did that tell you? Alabama. When did that tell you been in Brandon?
I was just through there the other day. I be through there a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right right off the way. Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a ticket there too.
You will get one there.
I got one in Tallulah.
Oh Lord, Louisiana, yeah,
Yeah.
they crazy through there, bro. Between there and Shreveport, man, you got to drive under the speed limit.
Shreveport?
Yeah. Well, up to Shreveport, they're not as bad, but that road to Tallulah, Monroe, Bastrop, all through there, 20. Police are heavy, man. They'll be on the line like 4 or 5 cars deep. Every mile you see a cop. They be giving folks.
Oh, okay, Ray. Where we
Every
at,
mile
man?
is car parkway. East side.
Moving forward, man, what y'all think about the Puffy situation, man? You think he's over? Is he done, or is it just I don't know. You think he's done?
That nigga is stick
yeah.
of pork in him.
Yeah, I think he's done too. Ray. At this point, he's got so many enemies, and they're teaming up. It's strength and unity, man, and everybody that was scared of him, now they joining the bandwagon and making the wheel bigger. It's crazy, man. They coming out of the woodwork on that boy, bro.
And the crazy
go ahead, Ray. I'm sorry.
Crazy thing is that video of him doing that at that hotel
Right, solidified everything.
Put him over the top.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
My saying though.
Now they know he a monster. I saw you in monster action. I saw you in rap form. Yeah, nigga, you ain't shit doing that girl like that.
That's AI, man. That's an AI dog.
Yeah, they saying Jay-Z been quiet too.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Jay-Z ain't got nothing bad on him, do he? He been fucking up?
I'm sure all of them have been. Everybody got something.
They said Puffy got tapes on everybody.
Doing
misdevious.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah. And that Sean dude, the one that shot the club up for Puff back in
Sean.
Yeah, I think that was 99.
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah, back then. He just denounced him because he on the House of Representatives in Belize.
Oh wow.
And he denounced him, and Puffy was the one that made the calls to make that happen. Yeah, he sponsored him financially and converting him because.
But then Puffy got him sent back to his country for that shit too, though.
No, but I'm talking about like recently, like in the last 5 years, they connected, and Puffy dropped some bread and talked to the U.S. government to kind of amend that felony he had, so he could do that.
Okay.
But yeah.
And now he done dropped him and took his hand off of him.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, what's in the news right now, Southern Soul?
Southern Soul.
You would know.
Other than Jerry Mason's Queenie, she passed away. Boogie's wife. You know Jay Boogie?
Yeah, I know Jay. Yeah, I know who that is.
His wife passed away. Her name was Queenie Mason.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Dang. Anything else? Who's hot right now in Southern Soul? Real
King
hot.
George.
Oh, well, we know that. But then we know that. What's that young boy? What's it?
Man. Alvin Garrett.
Yeah. I was joined the other night.
Yeah, he's joined. Yeah, he's nice. Man, but there's a lot of them, man. Marcellus the singer.
Oh, yeah, of course, Marcellus.
Young guy.
Yeah.
Shamika Jaquel.
What she got? Shamika Jaquel. What's her joint?
She's on King George's label. So she got a song called Sweet Tooth, Good Love, and
Yeah.
She can sing. Kanisha's good. Man, it's so many. Jason A, it's so many of them, man. It's a dude. Oh, it's a dude called, his name is BJ Mood Swing. BJ Mood Swing. He's a young guy, man. He got a song called I'm in Love with You. Man, this dude is singing the bejesus out this song.
Find that song, Ray.
Find the song and do what?
No, I just said, just trying to put it in. I want to hear it. I ain't heard. You be writing shit down. It's recording anyway, so it's cool.
Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, you can't.
No, I'm all the way everywhere.
I know you.
Hey Steve, I just got a question for you, man. Now back on the subject of recording and producing. What's the first recording you ever did a home recording on?
Oh wow.
Let's see how far you can go back.
Man, it probably, no doubt, it was the little test cam 4-track.
Oh,
you put the little tape. You had the cassette that go in right there.
With the tape on the back of the cassette. I had one.
You put the tape down. You put the cassette tape down, and then yeah.
But go further. I can go further back into that. I remember when the test cam came out. It came out great. I bought that first thing on the market. Can you go back further than that?
I can go back further than
my
that.
first unit I recorded on mine was 2 cassette decks.
You talking about when you kind of splice and punch?
Yeah.
You know what? I tried that a couple times. I never could do that shit, man.
I ain't talking about, you talking about actually cutting the tape. No. I'm talking about taking one cassette, recording,
and record and dub over.
Yeah.
I never could get it together, man. But now I had a partner, man, down in North Mississippi, about 80 miles from me, man. He was a guitar player as well. He could do that stuff, man. He used to play stuff back that he had recorded on his cassette deck. Man, he was crazy with it. I didn't know. That was too deep for me.
I remember when the test cam first came out. I got that. And then who came? Then after that, it was came out the first reel to reel was black with the first not 2 inch, but the little small reel to reel in that air.
Kai.
Yeah, they came out with that
Yeah.
real recording unit.
Yeah, I remember that one. For me, it was the 1680.
I had 3 of them.
Really? That was a bad. You know what? I know guys that still use the 1680 now.
Then it came
with their computer.
Yeah. Because they reprised it. Then 1880. Then they got all the new
24. It was a 2480.
Yeah, right.
I would love to have one just for novelty's sake, man. Just
eBay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look into that. I would love to have one.
Ray, but when you started recording, everything was up to date, wasn't it?
I
we was into computers. I had 1680s when you was here, wasn't it?
No, you had the studio.
Okay. That's when I first got to computers.
With me. My first one was the ADATs.
ADAT. I was just thinking about ADAT. Yeah.
The gray ones or the tan ones? I missed the gray one when it first came out with the 8. Then it came out with the what? It
was a black one.
Black one. Then with the tan. I guess
HD. It's supposed to be HD.
Now, but look at it now.
Right, man. You can do it on your phone.
Right.
Unfortunately, it won't sound as good as Sid55 Studios.
I can make your old stuff sound good. If y'all got stuff from back then, send it to us.
What influenced you to do music?
My father was a pastor.
So
my father was a pastor, and it was just always around. My grandmother, she was the first lady, and she played piano and guitar. My daddy played guitar and organ. My oldest brother played guitar. My youngest brother is like a bass sensei around here. He's like a bass guy, you know what I'm saying? But he's also a pastor, so he only plays gospel. But, it's people like Dorinda Clark Cole, and whenever she's in Mississippi and it has to be a band behind her, he's her bass player down here. Nobody else plays for her. Nobody else plays for her. He has to play. And he go play.
You like that?
Yeah, he's that dude.
You like that
dude. Oh no, I ain't play.
I was just about casual. Come on, man. Every time you did a gig, you got another gig. What? Let's think about the Highway Kissoo. You play with them. Chris and Eric, you play with them.
Oh yeah, I used to just run over everybody. Okay. Well, I just go here for a minute. I'll be back about.
I used to say, Ray. I used to say about that. We always have black though, but Steve had that little slick black outfit on. His pants. Look, Steve.
I was a big dude then, bro. I probably was almost 300 pounds.
You a 300-pound lot.
I was a big dude in gospel days.
I know. You know who I missed back then? And we're gonna start with the keyboard player. What's his name? With Harvey. Heavy set dude.
Wallace.
Yes. That brother, man.
That was my best friend. He was my best friend. He and I started production together. That's when we was recording on the 1680s. He was doing the tracks. I was writing lyrics and cutting guitars. That's what I got. That's why I learned who I learned production with. We cut our teeth together.
Wallace, I'm bad. When I first seen them big ass hands on that organ, man, he would sit there. He just be like close together, man. Them such chords, man. Like, what the hell that boy is doing?
Man, he was a beast with those chords, man. He was a beast with those chords.
Okay, Ray, go ahead. You interviewing Steve. We reminiscing again.
I'm just enjoying it. So who was some of your influences, Steve?
Man, there were several. Like I said, my oldest brother probably was one of my biggest influences. He was a Jimi Hendrix, Ernie Isley type of guy. He's like a black hippie, man. But the way he made his guitar sing, then I listened to quartet musicians like Sugar Hightower, Eddie Alford, Dwayne Watkins, those kind of cats. And then when I started kind of trying to develop a different sound, I started listening to Larry Carlton and Norman Brown, George Benson, Earl Klugh, and then Russ Freeman, just a little bit of Frank Gambale, just a little bit of everybody after then,
What did you feel about the Brother Johnsons?
I love them. They were really before their time, but they were so into what they had going on that it just worked in their time, but they were really ahead of their time. But like Strawberry Letter 23 is still my favorite song. It's a hell of a groove, man.
Yeah, the 70s had some good music, man. And everybody
Great music in the 70s.
everybody was studied musicians.
Yep.
Everybody.
Exactly.
From the Commodores, LTD, they all went to school for
right. They were really technical musicians and arrangers. They arranged some of the stuff from the 70s on arrangements is just still crazy. You know, it's still mind-boggling to try to depict some of this stuff in some of those parts, man. Crazy.
What was it like working with what was it like working with Charles, man? Your first time when you had an opportunity, but you produced his first album, didn't you?
No, I know. I didn't start producing with Charles until my latter days of playing with him. 2018 and 2019, we did a lot of production together. I arranged a couple songs for him and co-produced a couple albums with him. I remember my first gig with him. I was like, when I met him, I was playing with Bobby Rush. So like I was on the circuit when he first hit the scene. So I saw him take it in real time. Like, you know, I remember us being in Macon, Georgia on the first Blues Is All Right tour. and Charles was hot. But Tyrone Davis was still living. Marvin Sease was still living. We were in Macon, Georgia. Marvin Sease, Bobby Rush, Tyrone Davis, and all of the older guys, Jay Blackfoot, they went in the back and they were like, had a meeting. They were like, this young boy ain't closing on us. You know, and they was all adamant about this. This young boy ain't closing on us. So they made Charles open the show.
Dude, you about 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean,
no.
In the evening. You're right. That's when everybody walking in.
He opened the show. No, I take that back. He didn't open the show, but he came on like second.
Yeah, right. Still, they walking in.
They was walking in. Bruh. When I tell you that man set that place on fire, and then after his set, it was like it was empty, man. It was like patches everywhere. and the people, they wasn't going home. They were all in the lobby, waiting on Sir Charles, waiting to talk to Charles. Like he just
knew he was going back.
Okay, show over now. We're at the party, the meet and greet in the lobby. It was like their house was dead. That house was dead the rest of that night. And that's when he got his respect. They let him close that next night. He's like, yeah, that boy too hot. He gotta close. We ain't had no show. We ain't no people sing till we don't close. So that's when they started. They kept him there. That next night is when they started letting him close. I saw him get his respect, man. I saw it in real time, man. It's the craziest thing, man. But that was so inspirational to me. To see that was very inspirational to me, you know, and it kind of pushed me into wanting to be an artist because whenever I got discouraged or I got, you know, iffy about what I was doing, I thought about that moment. You know what I'm saying? I always saw that moment. You know what I'm saying? So, well, let's keep going.
Keep going. And actually, you turned me on to something the other day, Steve, that I like. You know, everybody thinking that, King George like jumped out there like 3, 4, 5 years ago and just blew up, but they don't know the 12 years or other 6, 7, 8 years that he put in the game. You know what I'm saying? People just don't blow up like that unless they got a big machine behind them to do that. They don't understand the drive. They say what it takes 8 to 12 years.
Right. You come from somewhere.
Right.
You ain't just you come from somewhere. But yeah, he I remember him from playing bass with Lil Roy and Revelation, you know. So, you know, and whatever his grind was, but he had to have a push from the North Carolina, Virginia area is where he started his momentum.
His bass.
Yeah, and once North Carolina and Virginia got behind him and broke him there, you know what I'm saying, it just kind of transcended. Same way with Tucker. Tucker was hot in New Orleans and in Baton Rouge years before he kind of got on to, you know, saw him, you know, kind of expand out of Louisiana. But it was times when we could go, I was playing with Charles, we could go into Baton Rouge or New Orleans and Tucker would have to come on behind Charles. And didn't nobody know him then, but outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana area, you know what I mean?
Well, he was the
I had
man.
never heard him. I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. Charles not closing? Like, what? You know? And then when I saw all those people rush to the stage when they called his name, I was like, oh, he huge down here. And I watched his show. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, man, this dude is huge down here. And then slowly he kind of got into the Southern Soul world. Greenwood, Mississippi, started playing Osario on them. You know what I'm saying? And he just started kind of turning. Then he did a record that had Dougie Fresh give him an intro. You know what I mean? And that just propelled him, you know?
When you say Greenwood, Mississippi, and I'm going to see, you remember on 61, before you get to the bridge going to 65, you remember old Scotty's record store? Little mom and pop's record store?
That's the first, yep, I do. I remember that place. I remember that place well.
How many times did everybody had to pull over and stop in there?
Yeah, you always have to stop there.
Stop right there.
Yeah, stop there. Yeah, I remember that place. That's the first place I saw Sir Charles Jones record.
And Scotty's.
Yeah, and Scotty's. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, who's this dude? And I was like, who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? And he was in blues. And I was like, okay, they got a young dude singing blues. Okay, cool.
Yep,
but he was singing like Bobby Womack. I wish he didn't trust me so much, stuff like that. I think maybe Take Care of Mama was on that album. But then the next year, we went through Scotty's and I saw a genre. It was Southern Soul. And Sir Charles Love Machine was the only album in that genre. I saw that with my own eye. You can't tell me shit about that. I saw that. I wasn't even over here then, you know. I wasn't even doing blues and soul. I was doing gospel.
Yep, and I was doing
I was at the record store. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I saw that, man. I said, this man that made a whole genre for himself. I look at this shit, John.
Well, all y'all that listen and listen. Now, we taking it back. That's what I'm saying with our age. Taking all the way back in Louisiana to the mom and pop stores that we had to stop. I don't give you on a bus, van, or whatever. You had something to do with music. You had to stop at those little places.
Yeah, Bebop Record Shop. You had to stop in Scotty's. You had to stop in Columbus. It was several stops there, man. It'd be forever getting hungry. They'd be pulling them buses in the little old bitty parking lots. Man, to get on. I remember the day.
Hey, like the next episode, we're gonna talk about the weird experience on them goddamn buses.
Breaking down every other weekend.
Hey, I was with somebody. I was asleep. The right, the vocal last fear. I went to the right side. The airbag popped. Okay, we had to stop. What's it? Right off Memphis. The tour bus. That's when Mariah Carey, who was on that bus, man, and 18 wheeler ran into the back of messed her back up, and
I remember that.
But you know, before you get into Memphis, we go on the bridge. That's where, over to the left side. That's where they do pick all the buses. You know,
North Memphis, Arkansas, by the dog track.
Exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That truck stop over there. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about this.
The TA. It's a TA truck stop. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody.
I spent several nights at that TA, man.
Me too.
Fucking around with a broke down bus.
I get home. I was like, my wife said, "What happened? The bus made more money than we did."
You sound like Vic Allen.
Yeah.
Vic said he was with the Kent Spirituals. He said they did a yearly breakdown and looked at the numbers of what they had made and what the split was. And he said the bus had a bigger split than everybody. He said, let this bus go, we go back to the van, dog.
I heard you. It got to the point when we had to take a water hose and put it down the tank and see how much gas you got in the old ass pre-post.
That's bad. That's bad, man.
Oh man, dude, that's so bad.
Who was you rolling with?
Then the vocalaires. Then I was doing both. I was doing blues.
Yeah.
With vocalaires. I was running with them back and forth, but then I was sidekicking with a lot of other people in between. But I got you. Right. But,
okay.
Yeah. It was like little I don't want to say local band from out this area, but it's like cats like, you know, Blue, like I think again, Lonnie Gibbon, he's still out there. There's a couple more I was running with. Even when I was running country with Casey Williams.
Okay.
And that's when I was in Nashville. We got to talk about that too. So people like, man, see, we experience. Now they can tell, you can see I had done it all and been all. That's why they call me Sid55. 55 on that highway, man. They would call me.
On that highway.
On that highway. They said that I had a friend, man. He would call me. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock, 2, whatever. He'll call my cell phone, man. He said, see where you at on the highway. He said, what? On 55. He said, man, from now on, that's your name. Sid55. Gonna make no damn sense. Yeah, when I call you, it's Sid55. But yeah, man, damn. Well, we got so much, man, we can go through. Man. See, you know, man, a lot of stuff happening. I know it teaching it, but shit, man. See, I had done it for country, bluegrass, jazz, Christian jazz. I had a jazz, Christian jazz group in 89, close to 95. Yeah, around to the area. We went to Nashville. They didn't know what to do with us because, like, so we was doing instrument. We was a jazz group.
I'm sure they didn't know what to do with y'all.
They didn't know. You know, like, so we stayed in Nashville like for a day or two. I don't know why the fuck we went to Nashville. No, reason why we went to Nashville, that was Ken. You remember the big dude played bass with Ken Garrett, the bass player I used to be with? Funky, always thumping. You probably remember though.
I had to see him, yeah.
Right. There's a company up in Landon, Tennessee, make basses, and we stopped there. He went and got a bass. It was a spiritual, and I'm mad at him to the day's date. They blessed him, man, with a $5,000 bass. And all he had to do was trade his in, because what we was doing, they anointed it and everything, man. And I asked him about 5 years ago, dude, where that bass at? Man, I sold it. I said, you should have never done that. Just because they gave him something, they blasted, you know, and then he came home and sold it. That was stupid.
And just want their money.
And what you doing now, man? I gotta go to work in the morning. You shouldn't have sold that bass. Where we at, Ray?
Crazy.
You wanna Sid, you wanna close it out or you wanna keep on going?
Let's close one of Steve's songs, man. One of those Steve songs.
Hey everybody, this is my single and it's entitled Leaving Me. It's a story of a man who loves his woman. He really don't want her to go, but if she decides that she's going to leave, he's totally fine with her leaving.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Leaving Me.
She said she leaving me and don't want nothing that I have. She said I'm leaving the kids, give me back the keys to my heart. Although I love you, baby, I need a brand new start. Young told her, if you walk out that door and step foot on that porch, even though I love you, baby, I want you to know if you walk out that door, don't come back no more. Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming you're leaving me. I can't believe that you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming you're leaving me. I can't believe that you're leaving me. Baby, why you leaving me? She stood at the door for a second or two. Y'all, she told me she done thought it all through. The love that we had just ain't the same no more. Can't stay. Yeah, it's time to move on. Y'all told her I don't want you to leave. Just stay with me, please. Hey, baby, I love you so, but if you leave, don't come back no more. Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming you're leaving me. I can't believe you're leaving me. Baby, 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 why you leaving me? Ain't no way you're leaving me. You're walking out the house screaming you're leaving me. You're leaving me. to be a good man, good man. Try to love you the best I can. Oh, yeah. Don't do it, baby.
You are now listening to Sid 55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Southern Soul. Southern Soul.
Where did he go? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Stevie J with his hit single Leaving Me. Leaving Me. So, Sid, it was a joy having
Man, it was
Mr. Blues here today.
Steve, I'm not saying goodbye to you because you know my is, hey, and we're gonna do, hey, y'all, we finna do some things together with Stevie J, even just on his side, even on Sid55 studio production side. So y'all know if y'all want that heat. Check out Sid55 Studios, the second home of Southern Soul.
Yes, sir.
All right, normally it'd be just me and you closing out the show. Stevie J Blues, you have any last words for the audience?
I just want to say, everybody, I want to thank you guys first for having me to be a guest with you all. I had so much fun with it. Everybody who's interested in checking us, look us up, www.steviejblues.org.
Sounds good. One last thing, we didn't talk about your radio station. I guess we got to talk about that.
Oh yeah. We have launched the radio station. It's 24/7 Southern Soul and R&B and Neo Soul. No commercials. Nobody selling you anything. Just good music. 24/7. It is soulpatrolradio.com. We were actually a radio show, and we had about 5 or 6 networks that was airing the show. And since then, we just launched to the next step, and we're our own station now. Sounds good.
Sure. Sid55, the man with the plan. Any last words?
Please subscribe.
Please. Yeah, man, it was a great show. I think we're building a relationship that we can get a couple of sandwiches out this situation.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll chop it up with y'all next week, Tuesday. Peace.
Sounds good.
If you've been looking for an outlet discussing things in the Southern Soul community, Sid55 Live may be just for you. To stay in the loop, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and hit the like button and the notification button. Your opinion really does count, so let's create, solve, love, accomplish, and unify. We'll see you on the next episode.
Peace. Man, that food sure smells good. I wonder why they call it soul food. Well, anyway, I learned my way about it. And I just do it the way that I feel. I tried something like this. A little bit of this, little bit of that, a little bit of whatnot, adding to the pot. A few cups of water, make it 4 to be exact. Real soul food cooking on the mightiest where is at. If you're planning a cookout and your menu's not complete, dial up my number and try my recipe. Soul cooking, get it straight from the horse's mouth. Talking about soul cooking, it's so good, make you want to shout it out. Soul cooking, talking about down home. Soul cooking. Now maybe you ought to try this. Cook a little ham hocks, red beans and rice, macaroni and cheese on the side, and homemade apple pie. Maybe cook a little pot roast, baked potato if so desired. Mixed greens and candy yams, still have your appetite. babe. Cut you down home cooking. Try my recipe today. Soul cooking. Got to know how to do it right. Talking about soul cooking. Let it burn all night. Soul cooking. Talking about down home. Soul cooking. You know what really tastes good? Southern fried chicken, boiled corn on the cob. Cried a feast and okra from the CYO backyard. Hormones and chitlins, that's where it's at. Good down home cooking, my recipe gives up a fat. Soul cooking, gotta know how to cook it right. Talking about soul cooking. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn all night. If you're out there cooking and you need some good advice, pick up the telephone and call me up tonight. Soul cooking. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn all night. Soul cooking. Talking about down home. But if you like good cooking and your friends all feel the same, don't